Earlier, the Herald Tribune's Zach Anderson joined me to talk about Tuesday night's elections and what it means going forward. And right now we're in Studio B for this edition of Political Corner. I'm joined by Zach Anderson, the political editor of the Herald Tribune, and a big night for Democrats on election night.
Yeah, this was the first big test for the mood of the public after the 2016 election cycle. You had the governor's race in Virginia, the high-profile race that was on the ballot. Democrats were expected to win that race. Hillary Clinton won Virginia by 5 percentage points, but the governor's candidate won it by even more than that, and the Democrats did well down the ballot, picking up tons of seats in the state legislature there.
Ralph Northam, the Democrat, almost won by 10 points over a well-known GOP candidate, Ed Gillespie. So how much of this we're hearing today, a lot of Democrats talking about this was anti-Trump, this was a referendum against Trump?
No question, this was a referendum against Trump. You saw people in the exit polling where people said they were motivated to vote against Trump. That was a big thing that increased Democratic turnout in Virginia, and it's something that Republicans should be concerned about nationwide.
Now, when we talk about just up the road here, St. Petersburg, another bellwether race. It was Rick Kreisman, the Democrat. I know it's a nonpartisan race, but certainly the Democrat against Rick Baker, former mayor, the Republican.
Yeah, that's another race where a lot of people think that Trump had a significant influence. Rick Kreisman, the Democratic mayor, had a lot of baggage. You know, there was serious problems with the sewage in the city of St. Pete. They dumped tons of sewage into the Tampa Bay there. There was big criticism of him and how that was handled. Rick Baker, Republican, former mayor of the city, came and had a really strong challenge, and it looked like he might have, he was going to potentially win. I think polls showed him up early on in this race, and then Kreisman sort of nationalized the race. He started campaigning and tying Baker to Trump. He brought in Obama. He got an endorsement from Obama, and I think Biden as well. So, he sort of nationalized the race, and people think that's what sort of turned it around for him, is potentially some of that anti-Trump sentiment.
Zach, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.